Life in the wasteland isn't fair. It will eat you up and spit you back out again, a broken, mangled husk. The strong prey upon the weak. Those with power grow fat and corrupt on the backs of the impoverished masses. Your life means nothing to these people. You are just another cog in their machine. But it doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to settle for this meager existence. We can break these chains and forge a new order in this blasted, god-forsaken land. We can build a new world upon the ashes of the old. We can create a society where all are free to live and prosper, be they human, Shek, Hiver, or skeleton. This dream has already borne fruit. An army has arisen out there. It was formed from those like us, the poor, enslaved, and disillusioned cast-offs of society, all willing to pledge allegiance and welcome as brothers among their ranks. They are led by a man who has made even the great Lord Phoenix quiver. Once a slave, now a near mythical figure who can lead us out of this dark age of fear and ignorance. They call him Ender, and this is his story. Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Kenshi. It's been quite some time, but at long last, we're back and beginning the much-anticipated Season 3. So, I don't know about the rest of you, but I was getting a little bit exhausted myself, I think, with the whole Ender and the vengeance against the Holy Nation shtick here. So as we come back in, we find that Ender's thirst for vengeance has been quenched by the successful destruction of Rebirth. Symbolically, its destruction also represents a certain amount of closure, I suppose. The very place where Ender basically had his beginning has... The place that was the source of much of the suffering and anger and resentment that he had been holding on to for so much of his life, it's gone now. And between the fall of Rebirth and the capture of Bad Teeth, the Holy Nation is on the ropes. They are withdrawing somewhat into the core of their territories, into the Akron Valley, and they, for the moment, are also dealing with a renewed Shek Kingdom, which is, as we recall, they've started moving into the hub and rebuilding it and refortifying it and using it as a forward operating base in which to launch additional attacks. Which, as far as the politics of Kenshi is concerned, this also strengthens the Stone Golem's political position. And seeing as she's something of a reformist looking to make the Shek a little less fearful and xenophobic of outsiders and more welcoming of new influences and changing the Shek's traditionally very, I guess, caste-like warrior cult. Warrior cult? Would you say they're a warrior cult? Maybe that's not entirely accurate, but to kind of... They need to change, basically, if they're going to survive. When this story began, when we entered into the world of Kenshi, they were an empire that was on the brink of collapse. They'd been pushed back considerably, really. I mean, they were basically only a shadow of whatever they might have been before we arrived, but with the Black Legion harrying the Holy Nation, picking off their best paladins, and sacking their cities, it's changed the power dynamics around here. And people are starting to notice that, particularly in the United Cities to the south. And that is where we will soon be going. But first, our goal for today is to maneuver ourselves into the Deadlands here, because we are in desperate need of additional supplies. Also, hey, look, there's a floating flying thing. There's some kind of fire swirly thing going on over there. That's cool. Yeah, this is not a great place for organic biological life, but if there's one thing we know from our time together so far, hello there, Mr. Robot and other robots, it's that don't count out the Black Legion. What the heck is going on over here? I don't remember there being cyclones of fire in the Deadlands the last time we were here, but apparently there are cyclones of fire in the Deadlands. So, yeah, we'll want to keep our eyeballs on that. Also, look at that. Just a bunch of drones flying around. They don't even know, really, that their entire function and purpose is basically pointless now. Also, how is there's Patty all the way over there. The base or camp of some kind. But all right, let's have a look here. I don't see anyone outside. But have we been here before, by the way? I don't think so. But we have been in the Deadlands. Just gonna turn Patty off, or everyone but Patty can sneak. Let's send our master stealth ninjas. And why is Hobbs again all super slow? Someone explained it to me way back. It might be these plated long boots, which actually are also having a bit of an effect on his stealth. However, I don't remember him wearing those plated long boots before. I'm sure I had him wearing something else at some point. Is this Holy Nation stuff? It might be. Anyway, we'll worry about this stuff later. Clearly, all right, so that's why he's so slow. And we've got acid rain, so there is kind of a push to want to go inside. And what is this? That is a lot of... Oh, that's really less good. Okay, turn off your sneak. You also turn off your sneak. Are the machines gonna come running out after us? They don't appear to be. But is that because they can't or because they won't? Okay, everyone out. Okay, they are coming after us. All right, here goes. All right, Bursilm, you run over there. And that's like 4 security spiders. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know what? We'll just fight the good fight, shall we? Hobson Park, though, you guys are not... Bursilm, I'd also really rather if you weren't. You go sneak and you get out of there. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, wait, actually, we've already taken at least one of them down. You know what, Bursilm, you come on in, too. You join the fun. Patty, you keep on coming over here. And... well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, I am critical, apparently, in the arms, so it's not great. But then again, no one took, like, super bad damage here. Gonna make sure they're actually dead. I'm not gonna take all... actually, if I'm gonna take anything, it should probably be the iron plates, but... again, I'm not gonna worry about this stuff too much. Gonna grab the small things. That's pretty much all of them dead. So let's get everyone inside so we're not in the pouring rain here. Yeah, look, we're all melting. Oh crap. Oh god. There's more of them. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Oh, Bursilm's down. He's just straight up dying at this point. Dogmeat is unable to come inside. Oh dear. Well, at least we haven't lost our arms. So everyone gather around. Parg is mostly untouched. Let's see if there's anything useful. Okay, there's a Masterwork Scout leg. I mean, that's actually just great in like every possible way. There is a Moon Cleaver here. Mark 1. Not a terrible weapon. Shauna, you know what? You can... No, you're supposed to be a martial artist. Bursilm, however. I'm gonna slip that on him, who is outside of trading range. Okay. Parg, go ahead and grab that weapon. I mean, the Moon Cleaver, that's just cool. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna trade with Bursilm. Or was Bursilm always with a, let's actually have a look here. He actually has no skills with any weapons. Oh, that's Parg. Bursilm. Yeah, Bursilm was using katanas, but I lost one of his katanas at some point. I forget when. That must have been when we were doing stuff here. This Masterwork Scout's leg, that's going to come in handy. Have Hobbs and Parg work on these locked metal chests. And... not that we really need that, but it's a thing. And there's some of that. Got some cats. Nicely done. Got a specialist grade leather turtleneck. I'll go ahead and take that. So this was someone's store at some point, is, guess what we could take away from all this. Interesting. Not a general store anymore, though. Oh yeah, and we should probably make sure this robot doesn't get back up. Because that would be bad. And I have to assume there's a couple of these things out here. Oakley? I'll leave the steel bars. I don't want to take everything. Just the essentials. I don't think a wrench is an essential. Though it's probably not bad. Oh, wait, actually, these chains might be useful. Alright. Alright, Patty is still making his way up to us, but he'll be here at some point. Alright. Meanwhile, if we go upstairs... Alright, that looks like that's actually that, so there's nothing else to be afraid of at this point. That is very comforting. So when is Bursilm likely to get up? It's gonna be a while. I'll have Ender pick him up. Except his arm is busted, so... that's not happening. Alright, Issa, you pick up Bursilm there. So, we're in rough shape. Is Dogmeat okay out here? Dogmeat is in fact okay out here. Alright, Lost Armory. So it is dead. Let's, actually, you know what? Hang on. It's raining. We might as well wait for Patty to get here, so I'll just fast forward for this and I will see you shortly. Okay, so everyone's back, and... yeah, Bursilm's still unconscious. I don't think he's going to immediately wake up anyway. And the rain just keeps on coming down, so let's kind of... we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's going to be okay. Maybe it's not. What I can say with some certainty, though, is that, yeah, moving on is probably in our best interest as we slowly melt in this godforsaken hell pit. And, yeah, keep an eye out for the machines. And we've discovered a ruin, so let's make our way towards it. as that may be our best shot at getting out of the rain. In fact, what do you know? The rain has stopped now. Ursulm is still in a recovery coma. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got a bunker of some kind next to, or over, really, a river of some sort. Alright, everyone gather around. Discovered Black Desert City. Wells, oh wells, oh wells. Alright. We'll start by sending Hobbs and Parg in here. If I take these shoes off of Hobbs, will he start running? Oh, nope, that'll just murder his feet. Okay. Lesson learned. Holy hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons here is the takeaway. Oh. Keep walking. Yeah, I put your shoes back on, man. Plunk. Okay, Parg, you took him out. Actually, I might want to get everyone to come in here. Alright, so we've actually taken out one robot. Okay, Hobbs, I did put your shoes back on. Okay, you're just moaning. Okay, sneak out of there. Alright, Hobbs, you're up. I don't want to go too over... Oh, fellas. Damn it, beep. Oh, someone's coming over here to investigate. Come on, Hobbs. And Kerfunk. Okay, you've, taken him out. Oh. I like the wrong guys. Okay, and we've been spotted by someone. Alright. Undo the sneak. Let's, it's battle time. Hobbs and Parg, undo the sneak. Is for everyone who is actually awake, it's fighting time. So let's get her done. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh god, that guy's flashing out of existence. Yeah, oh god. People are, like, falling off balconies here. That's not good. Actually, you know what? With that in mind... what is it? Alt F9, Shift F9. That's what I've set. Let's, fix stuff. And regenerate that, just to make sure that there's no weirdness going on with the pathfinding. Everyone's okay, right? So far, no limbs have been thrown off. Okay, Hobbs is gonna... You know, Hobbs, if you don't mind, I'd actually like you to focus specifically on the guy with the turret, because that could lead to really bad stuff. Also, yeah, wandering into the river there, that might not be a great idea. Everyone out. They want to fight us. They will surely, you know, find us at some point. All right. Let's keep fighting until the fight... Oh, rawr. Okay. Liquid fire, stay out of the water. Oh, someone fell off. Yeah, that's a good idea. Everyone gather on over here. Let's have our boys here go ahead and start picking locks. And yeah. That'll be fine, I think. We'll pick the locks. These guys, they're gonna wake up or they're gonna die, one or the other. And yeah, I'll catch up with you again once we have looted everything that is not nailed down. Alright, mission accomplished. We got, I think, between everyone, we got one piece of engineering research. So that's pretty disappointing. Because we need a lot of it. And engineering research is proving to be like the big bottleneck in us being able to expand our operations and just generally do better for ourselves. Alright, taking out a few more robots. That's always cool. All right. So now that we've got that going, let's, we'll gather everyone around over here again. We'll make sure everyone's patched up. And now let's make our way to this Black Desert City place. Because it is black, it is a desert, and it is a city. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, everyone out of the toxic water as quickly as possible, please. All right. I mean, we're the Black Legion, Black Desert City. It's all there. Scrap house. Interesting. So there's going to be something of interest for us here, I think. Kind of weird to me we can just walk through those, but I'm not going to question it terribly much. All right, so here we are. We're approaching the Black Desert City. Now, what sort of people would live out here in the middle of this godforsaken wasteland? My assumption is that we're actually about to meet some skeletons. And skeletons can be a tricky bunch, I think. So we'll have to be very careful what we do here. Especially if they're not Oh! Why are you here, human? There's nothing for you here. Well, that's not a very friendly welcome. That does make me worry right off the bat. You want excitement and action? You won't find that here. Okay. Well. Alright. Oh, there's a skeleton. Spike. So, these skeletons have names. So, these are not like the broken skeletons we've encountered before. These people still have identities and hopes and dreams and stuff. Which is good. Welcome, customer. A human. It's not every day I get a human customer, but sure, I've got plenty of parts that should fit you fine indeed. Did you travel all the way here just for my expertise? Well, gosh, I'm flattered. I don't blame you though, human. Flesh is good for nothing but rotten. Where was I going with this? Right, that was it. Guess you're looking to buy some parts. Or maybe you're looking for some repairs. I can fix anything, trust me. Years of experience. Everybody thinks everyone thinks they're a robotics expert these days, I bet. They've got nothing on the robotics capital of the land, believe you me. Who are right to pilgrimage hundreds of miles just to seek me out. I really am good at this stuff. Where was I going with this? Show me what you got. Alright. Also, yeah, I'm carrying around a frog prince head for some reason. Gonna get rid of some of this extra stuff here. Alright, so this is actually a good place to buy robot parts if we need more. So we don't have to go all the way out to that one place. What is the place I'm talking about? Boglands. Mongrel, there it is. Got your name, Mongrel. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, so let's unload all the stuff we don't have a terribly big need for. And you're out of money. Okay, so we'll just kind of keep on moving. What's in this place right here? Let's find out. It's being guarded by Gills. A nice name you got there, Gills. You're not meant to be in here. Oh, it's private. Okay, well, alright, we're out. That's where all the best loot is, probably. But, I mean, skeletons are people, too. So, I shouldn't just go in there and steal all their stuff. Though, if they've got engineering research in there, I may be tempted to, you know, not follow my own moral code. Beep. Hey, there's a hiver here. Razor. It's got 10,000 cat bounty on his head in the United Cities. I don't know if that's someone that we want to bother about. Oh, also I just kind of skipped through his dialogue. Sorry about that. Alright, let's clear out all this excess loot. Still need those. Heal doesn't... I'm going to actually get rid of this disguise. We don't need it anymore. At least for now. And if we really want to trouble ourselves with that sort of thing. We can always come back. What about upstairs? What's going on up here? There's a guy we can talk to up here. Sad Neal. Alright. He is sad and his name is Neal. Also, yeah, Hobbs and Parg are going to help themselves a little bit. A little bit of pickpocketing, picklocking experience here. Oh, that is nasty. Hello, Sad Neal. Another human. Must be the 1,000,005 met. Y'all blend into one another after a few hundred years. Then after a few thousand, I can read you like a book. You know how dull that is? Dull enough to make you mope hopelessly in a dead-end town while the rest of your kind prattle on about seized sprockets and rusted knees in an endless orgy of ailment resentment. Oh, sounds like you'd enjoy life more if you left this town. I tried going back outside once. It smelled funny, and there were far too many flies. Not to mention all the killing and, oh that's right, the cannibalism. Awful place. Maybe you just need a new dream to live for. I've had dreams. None end it well. Dreams are silly things. I wouldn't recommend them. How about working for me? I can show you excitement. I hate excitement. Go on. Alright, fine, I'll join you. But only because I'm weak and given easily to peer pressure. I hate my life. Don't we all, in some ways? Alright, so what did we just get into ourselves here? You are pretty bad at everything. Oh, you can kind of smith. But, Now you actually have some medical skill on you, so that's not bad. You know what? Go trade with, I think it was Parg, who had all those extra robotic stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have you. Yeah, you can be a medic and a robotics expert. So trade with Parg again. Parg has a bunch of stuff on hand. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a backpack. Don't have one right now. Also, yeah, Parg can keep that. And Sad Neal. Yeah, he can't wear a shirt. He can wear some pants, though. So we'll have to find him some pants. Alright, so we've got a new friend here. And we've also got 2 additional broken skeletons that we can fix up and maybe put on watch duty. That'll be cool. I was hoping for engineering research. Alright, anyway. Everyone who is not Parg, let's wander out. Okay, it's actually acid raining again, so that's less good. Oh, Parg has finished the job. Oh, no, he hasn't. Or Parg. Pick the lock. Everyone who is not Parg, make sure we're not sneaking. And let's go, we'll run over into this building, which is, it's actually private, but assuming that there's no one paying attention to us. How much time has it eluded us to witness this new breed of human? New breed of human? What are you talking about, friend? Oh, Parg, did you, And you also have nothing terribly interesting going on over there. Wonder how long these guys have been here. I mean, clearly they've been around a while. Time flows quickly when you live in a bubble of lost time. This is private, you can't be here. Oh, there's actually a dude here. Couple of dudes. Okay, let's run over here then. Yeah, let's get into this scrap place and see if we can hide out there. And meanwhile, Bursilm, what is he gonna think when he wakes up, finds we've got some new recruits, a bunch of robots on hand? Oh, also, yeah, make sure everyone's set to that. You can do that. Alright, good. I think, you know what, Sad Neal can be a martial artist. That just sounds cool. We'll get him like a gi and everything, maybe. Alright. Oh, this is the scrap house. Okay. Are we, under any kind of cover here? This actually makes me think of some sort of, like, giant train station almost. Like, what were they doing here? Soldier bot guard. Ooh, hello. You know what? Let's go up here and see what's going on. It's probably private, isn't it? Nope, it's actually public. Publicly owned and operated. Alright, weapons displays. Weapon smithing. So they make weapons here. Interesting. Doesn't look like I can... Oh, wait. We can talk to someone over here. Right. I doubt it, but maybe they've got some engineering research that we can look at. Ah, human customer. How many years has it been? And just look at the state of this place. Ah, it's fine. We won't judge you. Welcome, dear human. Welcome, dear. Please excuse the mess. Anything shiny, Dak hordes. Dak hordes? A simpleton, really. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit on the head back in the back some time ago. Okay. Old magazines, fragments of old wreckages, funny-shaped rocks. We don't have anything of much use here, but then, of course, one man's junk is another man's treasure. What do you got, friend? I was about to say, is this a gun? An old world bow, Mark 1. Takes regular bolts. Let's see. 40 to 60 free damage. That's actually pretty good. 92 meters. What does that compare to this? The toothpick. So it's about double the damage, give or take. Let's see here. Some AI cores, which we apparently need. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Mostly just because I don't know how many of those we're going to need, but it's probably... Oh, and engineering research. What is this? Old world bow. Yeah, definitely buying that. Got some sunglasses on hand. Alright, so they've actually got some interesting stuff here. Map of the Ashlands. Good, I'll buy that. I'll buy some ancient books as well. And wow, we're actually out of money for the first time in a really long time. Oh well, you know what? That's fine by me. Let's so now we can make our own old world bows. Alright, good. So progress. I like it. I like it a lot. And I guess at this point is where we should... Don't do it. Humans make me nervous, Quinn. Why are they in the Black Desert? That is a good question. Why are we in the Black Desert? I guess because we can be. And it's with this new spirit of exploration and discovery of strange and interesting new things in the world that we shall wrap up. But this is what Ender's story is going to look like, I think, in Season 3. We're going to be exploring the far corners of the Earth, and perhaps eventually coming head-to-head with the United Cities and their slaver legions.